When we think of haunted places, we often imagine creaky old houses or dark abandoned hospitals. But the truth is, some of the most terrifying hauntings can be found in the most ordinary of places, like the Sunset Motor Inn. The story you just heard is part of a larger project, exploring haunted places. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever come across a haunting or a creepy experience while traveling? Maybe you were on a road trip and stopped for the night. Or maybe you stumbled across an unknown place that led to an unsettling discovery. Whatever your experience, share your story in the comments below. Who knows, it might be featured in a future episode. And here's an extra special treat. The first 50 people to share their stories will receive a special badge to show off on their profile. So don't miss out. Start typing and let the world hear your spooky travel tales. Now let's turn our attention to a place where the line between reality and nightmares blurs. A motel room, seemingly a sanctuary for weary travelers, becomes a stage for the inexplicable. A flickering light, a hidden camera, and the eerie presence of unseen eyes watching every move you make. This is not just a story. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes the most ordinary places can hold the most extraordinary horrors. But before we delve deeper into this unsettling tale, allow me to transport you to another realm of suspense and intrigue. Join us on a journey through the darkest corners of the internet, where every click takes you closer to the edge of digital danger. Will you survive the malware-ridden websites and navigate the treacherous paths of online deception? Only the boldest of souls dare to enter. Are you one of them? As darkness falls, the flickering neon light of the Sunset Motor Inn beckons weary travelers like moths to a flame. One such traveler is our protagonist. A soul-searching wanderer who seeks solace in the quiet hum of air conditioning and the promise of a night's rest. But little do they know that this seemingly ordinary motel harbors secrets that will turn their deepest fears into reality. As they settle into room 12, a sense of unease begins to creep in. A nagging feeling that they are not alone. The air grows heavy with anticipation, pregnant with the possibility of something lurking just beyond their sight. Their unease intensifies when they discover a hidden camera concealed behind the nightstand. Suddenly, the walls of the motel room become transparent, allowing an unseen observer to peer into their every move. Fear turns to paranoia as our protagonist questions the motives of the person or entity watching them. Is it a concerned lover, a watchful eye, or something more sinister? As the night drags on, the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Every creak of the floorboard sends shivers down their spine. Every shadow seems to writhe and twist into menacing shapes. The once comforting hum of the air conditioner transforms into a sinister lullaby that echoes their mounting dread. Sleep eludes their grasp, replaced by a desperate hope for dawn. But as the first rays of sunlight peek through the curtains, they are confronted by a haunting revelation. The fear that gripped them the night before was not just a figment of their imagination. The motel room, once a symbol of refuge, has become a chamber of secrets, forever changing their perception of safety and solitude. Our protagonist is left grappling with the unsettling realization that even in the most mundane of places, horror can lurk around every corner. The Sunset Motor Inn stands as a chilling testament to the fact that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we cannot see. This is not just a story, it's a cautionary tale for those who travel the dark roads of life. Remember, the scariest places are not always where you expect them to be. Sometimes, they're right under your nose, masquerading as ordinary, waiting to pounce when you least expect it. So if you find yourself wandering through the labyrinth of life, always be aware of your trust your instincts, and never ignore that nagging feeling that something is amiss. For in the grand tapestry of existence, even the smallest detail can unravel into a nightmare.